All right. So I just want to preface this video by saying that, I am not an expert when it comes to being a recruiting machine. But this is something that I am striving daily to become better at. And this call brings thoughts from a few different people that I've learned from and listened to in the last couple of days. But the core of it is from Eric Worre, who has been in the network marketing business since 1988. So he definitely knows a thing or two about network marketing. So, if you want to capture the benefits of network marketing, you must become a network marketing pro. And Eric Worre's definition of a network marketing professional is a person who is an expert at the skills required to build a large and successful network marketing organization. Enthusiasm is great, but eventually you need to marry that passion with skill. So, you can get involved in network marketing and you can sell some products. You can have a nice little retail business with, let's say, 10 customers. But the power of network marketing is to grow your network and move more products and services through that network than you could do alone. So, you could have 100 people in your network, let's say 100 ambassadors underneath you. And if each of those 100 people each sell one product, now you have 100 people in your network rather than just the 10 that you were able to do alone. So that's the beauty of network marketing. And this is where you can capture the value of network marketing. And the gateway skill that you need is recruiting. So Sarah Robbins, who is the author of Rock Your Network Marketing Business, says that when I made this shift from product sales to power prospecting for the business, I watched my check go from a few $1,000s to more than $10,000 a month in just a few short months. So your success is directly related to the degree to which you are willing to work to find others like yourself who are committed to succeeding. So when we think about recruiting, there are 3 levels in recruiting. The first level is those that recruit a few times. So these are the ones that get lucky and find some friends or family that want to help them out and support them. Someone that might take a chance with them. And they really haven't developed the skill to keep it going and to keep it growing. So that's the first level. And that's probably where most of us, I know for me, that I started out with in that level. The second level is those that recruit on demand. And this is recruiting anytime you want. You have so much in the pipeline, so many people to talk to, so much influence and attraction and enthusiasm that everyone wants to work with you. So this is where we really want to strive to get to, if not even the third level. And the third level of recruiting is recruiting in bunches. So this is recruiting rather than just one a month. This is recruiting 10 to 20 people at a time in a short period of time, which creates momentum, it creates a story, and it creates a business. So we definitely want to be in one of those top two levels of recruiting. So Eric Worre goes on to describe 7 steps to becoming a recruiting machine. And this is not recruiting just to get customers. This is recruiting to get ambassadors, to get those people on your team. And that way you can have your network expanding. So I'm going to talk through the 7 levels. The first level, or the first step, is decision. You need to make a decision that you will master this, that this is so important, that you will learn this like you learned how to ride a bicycle or how a baby learns how to walk. They do not give up. You need to make a decision that you're going to develop the skills. You need to make a decision that you will go out there and help people, and that you will get past your disbelief and your insecurities and your doubt. You need to make a decision that you are going to connect with people. And you need to make a decision that your success is bigger than your fear, your doubts, and your skills. And you need to surround yourself with the people that support you in this decision. You want to be good, not lucky. You want to be good, not lucky. You don't want to be in that first level of recruiting, who it's maybe easy at the very beginning because those closest to you want to support you. But once they filter through your system, you don't have anyone. So that's your first level, your first step is making the decision. The second step is your mindset. And this is, you want to develop a recruiting mindset, a positive mindset. You need to believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself. We don't just have products with Plexus, we have a gift to offer people. Our products are a gift to people for their health and their wellness and their finances. So don't be apologetic about network marketing and Plexus. Don't use phrases like, I'm sorry to bother you, or, would you give me a few moments of your precious time? I'm sure you're annoyed with all of the Plexus posts you've been seeing, but, I hate to bug you again, but, please just join my team, sounding so desperate. So don't be apologetic. Don't assume that people have a negative opinion of you when you ask them about network marketing or of Plexus. Most people they don't know enough about network marketing to begin with. So we need to educate them. And, if you don't have belief in Plexus, talk to your upline, listen to weekly training calls, check out the Plexus Journeys page on Facebook, watch Diamond documentaries, because if you don't believe in Plexus, you won't have the right mindset to share this gift with other people. Network marketing on Plexus provides all the support, all the training and guidance that you need. And you can give this gift, the opportunity of network marketing, of letting people work for themselves, whether they already have a full-time job or whether they have two, or whether they're a stay-at-home mom maybe, or a parent or a student. So what I want you to do is think like this. If you have a gift to give, your posture is going to be different. Your words are going to be different. You'll smile. You'll be excited when you talk to people. Being an entrepreneur, being an ambassador, being a part of Plexus is a better way, especially for those people who are maybe interested in starting their own business, whatever kind of business that is. The average startup fee to start a business in the US is $65,000. And it takes an average of 3 to 5 years to get a return on investment. But in Plexus, as you all know, it's $34.95. $34.95 to start up, and you can make that money back like that. Whether it's with your commissions, whether it's with it's going silver or going fast start gold in that first month, you can make it back. Sorry, hold on. Colt, you need to go back to bed. Okay, cool. I'll come in just a minute. Please go back to your room, please. Sorry, guys. So, network marketing isn't perfect. It's just a better way. So that's the second step. The third step is to collect friends. And I know this sounds kind of funny and it sounds impersonal, but network marketing isn't about selling. It's about building relationships. People who are doing really well in network marketing collect friends. The $1 million marketers, the 6-figure earners, long before they become prospects, they build relationships and trust with people and with the world around them. Everyone that they come into contact with becomes a friend. They learn how to turn those people into friends, not for their gain and for a profit, but being genuinely interested in people. And once you've built those relationships, it's easy to share the gift that you have, the gift of Plexus. People will respect you more when you have a relationship built with them, rather than someone that you might run into for the first time and just bring up Plexus right away and share it with them. So, you want to expand your level of awareness, you want to expand your network, and you want to build trust in relationships. So the fourth step is to positive daily habits. So what are some things that you can do daily? So for example, if you are thinking about collecting friends, you could be adding 1 to 2 friends daily to your network, whether that's in social media or whether you're out and about in the community. If you add 2 people a day, that's 700 people in a year. That's going to greatly expand your network. And what are, a few things that you could be doing each day to make yourself a better recruiter? You could find one person every single day to talk to Plexus, give them your elevator speech, talk to them about your why. You could share Plexus products with someone every day, give them a sample, give them your business card, tell them a little bit about Plexus. You can also be working on your own personal development, expand your mindset, expand your vision. Listen to, I love John Maxwell. He's one of my favorites. So work on your personal development. You're going to be a slave to your daily habits one way or the other. So will you be a slave to wasting your time mindlessly scrolling Facebook or just watching mindless TV? Or will you be a slave to the habits that are going to be putting you in the direction of your dreams? Think about that. Sarah Robbins talks about the 3 A's that you can be doing in network marketing. The first is to ask. You have not if you ask not. If you don't ask today, if you don't ask someone today, somebody else will. So if you aren't doing these things every day, someone else is going to beat you to it. And I know that very well because I live in a small town and Plexus is growing here. And I know that if I don't ask someone today, one of my team members is going to ask that person today or tomorrow. So ask. Ask them to join you for coffee or on a call. You can always say something like, this may or may not be for you, but I'm hoping for some honest feedback and or referrals of people that you may know that could benefit from Plexus. And Sarah says 5 contacts a day keeps leads coming my way. I love that. 5 contacts, it's not that much. And then the second A is affirmative. After you ask, speak in the affirmative. When you join my team, when you try the products, it's all about posture. Again, posture is knowing what you have, the gift that we have, and being confident. And then the third is assume the sale. Tell them the next steps. When you sign up as an ambassador, here are the steps. When you sign up, here is how you order your welcome pack and set up your convenience order. So these are all great things to be practicing, daily positive habits. The 5th step is to always be prepared. And this is with tools and stories. So what are the tools that you need to be prepared with? That is always having samples of Slim ready to hand out, having your business card ready to hand out, having brochures. You need to be able to share the gift with others on the spot. And I know for me, I've missed out on this opportunity several times in the last couple of years because I haven't been prepared. Now I keep my samples of Slim and my business cards in my car at all times. And then stories. We need to be ready to share stories about the products and about the business with other people. So, you need to learn how to tell your story and what Plexus has done for you. Information is one thing, but stories make a huge difference. People are going to forget facts, but they will remember your story. So you need to, have your upline story, tell your downline story, tell the company story, a mom story, a teacher story, a homeschooling mom story, a man story, an athlete story. I didn't have the money to start story. I went fast start gold story. Working full-time story, a single parent story. I said I would never do network marketing story. We have all of these on our team at our fingertips. Diamond documentaries are huge to watch. You'll hear all of these stories in the Diamond documentaries. One of our Diamond uplines, Roz, was working 3 jobs while she was working her way to the top of Plexus. And another one of our fellow ambassadors, Kristen Salvold, she's a homeschooling mom to 8 kids, and she is a senior Ruby working her way up. So these are all at our fingertips, and people can resonate with these kind of stories, okay? So learn stories. You don't have to memorize every single one, but just learn some details from people. And the 6th step that Eric Worre talks about is enthusiasm. Be pumped up, be excited, not crazy, but excited. You know, I love when I hear other people talking about Plexus. I can see the excitement in their eyes and their voice and their face. Just a side note, last night I was talking to my mother-in-law about Plexus and just about the business. And I was realizing how it's so much easier to share Plexus in person and to share the excitement and the information in person than it is by text or by email or Facebook. So the more often you can get together with people in person, I believe the better. But that's just a side note. You know, but when you think about enthusiasm, you know, is this the case when you talk to your friends who are in a normal 8 to 5 job? Like, do you sense the excitement in their voice? I know I don't. You know, normally it's like, oh, it's Sunday night. It's Monday. When is it going to be Friday? And then, oh, it's Friday. Yay, the weekend. You know, that's not the case with Plexus Ambassadors. I see the excitement in people, whether it's Monday or whether it's Friday night. So enthusiasm makes a huge difference in each of the 7 steps. You know, you're not going to be great at meeting new people and collecting friends if you're a Debbie Downer. So, you know, we can all think of this. We can all talk in the monotone voice of Plexus is a health and wellness company with 16 products. They target gut health, inflammation, blood sugar. There's 3 ways to buy, blah, blah, blah. You know, and just no passion, no excitement. Or we can sound something like this. You know, Plexus is amazing. We have 16 products that are changing people's lives. We have awesome ingredients that work together and complement each other, all to help balance the body. I would love for you to join with me. You know, there's just a difference. You hear it in someone's voice. So work on your enthusiasm. And it's kind of like a muscle. You have to work on it. It might not be a strength at the beginning, but eventually, as you work on it and work it out, it will become a daily habit, a positive daily habit. So the final step is number 7, and that's to think bigger. Think bigger, faster. Think outside the box. Think massive success. Whatever you're dreaming, dream bigger. Success loves speed. Remember that as well. There's a book called The Magic of Thinking Big, and this is something that Eric Worre recommended, and I am going to go buy this because it sounds like it's an awesome book. So it's called The Magic of Thinking Big. But Tara Castaneda, who is a Plexus ambassador, she talks about having 2 goals, and one is your must-have goal. And this is something that you know you will achieve by the end of the month. You're going to do it no matter what. So that's, you know, I want to have 500 PV and I want to sign 1 new customer every single month. Then you need to have a crazy goal, or otherwise known as a BHAG, the big, hairy, audacious goal. And this could be, I want to promote this month. I want to help each of my level 1s get to silver. Whatever it is, when you keep your must-have goal in mind, but you strive for that crazy goal, you're not only going to reach your must-have goal, but you just might reach your crazy goal as well. So have those 2 goals in mind every single month and work at those 2 goals. And then when you're thinking bigger, no matter what rank you are at right now, I want you to think like a diamond. You know, picture yourself as a jewel. Even if you're silver right now, even if you're brand new, you know, what does being an emerald or a sapphire or a diamond look like? How do you feel? Who's celebrating with you? what does that do for your finances? What does that do for your family, for your future? That's crazy when we stop and think about the possibilities. So those are the 7 steps that Eric Worre talks about. But I want to make it more personal for a minute. And we have 2 ladies on our team who are killing it. Jessie Lippanen, who is constantly on our leaderboard, and Hannah Webb, who joined and went Fast Start Gold, meaning she hit gold in the first 30 days as signing up as an ambassador. So I talked to both of them, and I asked them a little bit, what their strategy is, how they kind of see daily action. And they're a little bit different from each other, so I just wanted to explain their strategies. So Hannah, her strategy is that she loves to schedule coffee dates. Very, quick lunch break coffee dates, and she never just blurts out Plexus cold turkey, but she's just so passionate and excited about Plexus and what it's done for her both financially and physically that it usually always comes up. It's like talking about a family member or a favorite vacation spot or favorite restaurant. It just comes out naturally. She also encourages signing up as an ambassador right from the get-go. Because it's the cheapest route. And then she invites her new ambassadors to a training. Even if they aren't ready to or interested in selling, this is so that they have the information kind of in their back of their minds. And then she ends with, follow up, follow up, follow up. And we've all heard this. Follow up, the fortune is in the follow up and being confident and excited. So then Jessie's strategy is just a little bit different. She follows these 6 steps no matter what every single time. Post on Facebook. It's your I'm open for business sign. She cold messages. She talks about Plexus every chance that she can get. She's looking for opportunities to help people. She follows up. She's genuine, confident, sincere, kind, excited, maintaining integrity and always treating people how she wants to be treated. And then number 6, she always explains the purchasing options and really drilling home that if you want to be an ambassador, it's for those people that are committed to at least 4 months and are wanting to try the business. So, these are 2 different approaches. Both are working for these ladies. One's not right, one's not wrong. They're both working for them. But the core foundations to both are their posture. They're confident. They're excited. They're genuine and looking for ways to help others. And that's how we can all benefit as well and reach out to others. So a final thought for you tonight, I want you to make a decision. I want you to be relentless and to be committed to do whatever it takes to becoming a network marketing or becoming a recruiting machine. And I'm right here on the path with you. So don't give up and don't quit. So, do you guys have any questions before we end tonight? I'll unmute. If not, then we will just go ahead and end it. All right, well, I hope you guys found a little bit of some nuggets to use in your business, and we'll see you later.